on the reputation of America and politicians. If I may speak to politicians and President Biden, look, your allegiance is to the American people, not to a foreign occupation.
All right,
you have to stabilize national security and American security around the world because of your bias. The whole world is telling you, stop the madness, stop being one-sided. You support the people of Ukraine to liberate themselves, but you are not supporting the Palestinians. This double standard has to end.
All right, let's talk to Deborah in Yorktown Heights, New York, Democrat. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for taking my call, and thank you for taking the time to be here. There are so many points that you've mentioned that I really was touched by and agree with. And I'm a psychologist by training, and so I'm watching this crisis unfold, and I'm aware of the trauma that is occurring directly to so many humans, and then vicariously to all of us who are on the sidelines, really just watching and feeling very helpless. And so that causes so much dysregulation and emotional activation, and our trauma systems are really activated, which makes us all think in very black and white terms. We start categorizing as a way of kind of coping with our own feelings. So my question is, due to the complexity of all of these matters which have been going on for millennia, what can we do at this point in history to come together, with organizations like yours, but to really come together and get the attention of the media and have individuals like those callers on C-SPAN be able to participate in a dialogue that is solution-oriented and that can clarify misinformation and use experts like yourself to really help us understand the complexity of it, but also, maintain that kind of humanistic outlook that nobody really wants oppression, right? So I'll be interested in hearing any solutions that you're aware of or any groups locally that can get the attention of the media to help solve some of these issues.
All right, Deborah.
Excellent points. Thank you so much for your kind remarks and your thoughtful comment. Look, the root cause of this is the occupation. You cannot feel superior to other people, and that should not qualify you to dehumanize other people and take their lands from them and drive them forcibly, discriminate against them, and just try to depopulate any land just because you have an interpretation of who you are or misperception of yourself to qualify you and enable you and give you the right to do what you do to other people. We have to resolve this mentality. And unless Americans believe that the American government should change course, this will not be resolved. The only main supporter of the state of Israel is the United States.
And Nihad, I'm afraid I'm going to have to stop you right there because we're out of time. Nihad Awad is the executive director of the Council on American Islamic Relations. Here's the House just gaveling in.